Hey guys, Saif Haddad here. Thank you so much for signing up. You'll get access to your report by email in about 10 minutes. Meanwhile, please watch this video tutorial on how to double your trading profits. Go grab a pen and paper real quick. I want to show you a quick 4-step formula that's working really well. I'll wait a sec so you can grab a pen. Imagine this scenario. What if you're finally making a predictable monthly income online? What if you finally can replace your job income? What if you live free and do the things that you enjoy the most? Sounds like a stretch. I used to think so too, until it happened to me. First, let me tell you who I am and why should you listen to me. My name is Saif Haddad. I'm 29 years old. I'm the founder of TradingProfitFormula.com, a site dedicated to help traders make better decisions. I've been a trader for a long time now, and just like you, my results were not consistent. I've been searching for real answers and tested many things and invested a lot of money until I discovered the 4 secrets to profitable trading. Let's go back a few years and tell you my story on how I finally figured out how to become a successful trader. I've been a soccer player since I was in 6th grade. I worked my way up to the first team before getting a severe injury in my hamstring that ended my career. I found myself with no income, so I worked for 1.5 years as a customer service representative, answering calls 8 hours a day before realizing I just didn't like working for someone else. At the age of 21, I started my journey to become financially free, where I had a lot of fun and had some crazy experiences. I'm 29 now, financially independent as a result of mastering the 4 pillars. I love the fact that I get to work from home, spend time with my family and friends, and make a really good income trading and motivating and teaching my clients. I was just like you. Over the past 8 years, I've been struggling to make money online. I bought every info product, I joined MLM companies, I tried SEO, PPC, writing articles, you name it. I tried everything. Nothing worked until I discovered Forex. I learned few strategies, I joined a trusted broker company, got lucky on my first trades, and made $270 in just 9 minutes. I received it into my bank account in just 3 business days. That's when I knew that the thing is legit. I was hooked. Okay, so I was trying to make money online for a lot of years, and I didn't receive any money in my bank account. I learned Forex, made $270 in just 9 minutes, and I received it into my bank account just 3 business days. That's when I knew, when I hold the money in my hands, I knew that the thing is legit and can be profitable. I was hooked. Okay, that's when my trading addiction started. Disclaimer, this is not a get rich quick overnight. It was beginner's luck, and I made $270 in 9 minutes. And like anything else, you can't rely on luck if you want to build a real business and consistent profits. Okay, so this is very important for you to understand, guys. All right. So in fact, I lost more than I made in my first 3 months trading because I wasn't sticking to the 4 pillars that I will reveal in this video tutorial. I actually lost $4,000, $4,044. Okay, that's my learning investment. I tested and tried many things, and I kept going forward until I learned what differentiates the successful pro traders from the losers. No one believed in me that I can make money online. I was alone, broke, and almost quit. Luckily, I stumbled across the 4 pillars to profitable trading. First, let me tell you some truth about the Forex market that brokers and experts don't want you to know. Truth number 1. Did you know that 90% of traders fail? That's true. 90% of traders fail in trading. Okay? Truth number 2. There's a lot of noise and misconceptions in the trading market. I want to make everything crystal clear to newbies and intermediate traders who are still looking for answers on how to become consistently profitable. Okay? Truth number 3. Brokers prefer that you don't make money. I know, that sounds shocking, right? The brokers are taking the other side of your trades. That means there is a lot of conflict of interest in the industry. When you are a retail trader, there's obviously the commission situation and the spread situation. Just because spreads are tight and commissions are low, it doesn't mean it's a good thing, because all that means is that the brokers are going to try and turn your account over more aggressively, so you pay them as much money, so they'll be telling you to do things that aren't necessarily good for you. You cannot trust banks, institutions, they make money from you losing, alright? Truth number 4, you cannot rely solely on indicators. Does this sound familiar? Have you ever relied solely on indicators such as stochastic, RSI, MACD, etc.? And then did you find confusion when you place a trade according to the indicator signal, but the market went the other way and you end up losing. Tell me about it, right? I know it sucks. I'm sure you have been there. I can relate. Truth number 5, the number one reason 90% of traders fail is believing all the BS in the market. So again, we're back to this conflict of interest. A lot of either bad people or people who are incentivized to tell you lies. They will tell you things that you want to hear all the time. You know what people want to hear about trading is that everyone can do it. It's easy and you can make $10,000 a month trading the international forex markets if you follow this indicator on a chart. Complete nonsense, okay? So a lot of these people with companies of different interests will tell you that stuff, but it's obviously a lot more difficult than that, all right? Trading can be straightforward, but you've got to understand and master the 4 pillars in order to become profitable consistently long term, okay? For example, what most people do when they begin trading and they've never done it before, that's right, they sit down on their computer at home, type into Google, learn how to trade. And what comes up first? Well, on the SEO, on the left-hand side of Google, it's all brokers, and they've all got a conflict of interest. And on the right-hand side, you've got a paid search where people are paying for you to click on that. Why? Because a certain percentage of people who click on that end up paying them enough money that they can do it again. Right? So I know trading can be difficult, but with following the 4 pillars, I'll show you how you can be successful at this. So you've got to be careful. You're not going to learn how to trade by going onto Google, typing and learning how to trade and going through 20 courses or 20 free seminars. What you're going to learn is a lot of rubbish that will never make you money, and then everybody goes and puts money in their trading account and blows up, and then they wonder why. And then they sit there for years, save up some more money, and then they do it again, and they never actually seek out a proper education. It's very important to seek out a proper education, guys, okay? What I'm about to share with you is seriously going to change the way you look at the forex market forever. What if there is a way to predict the major moves in the market simply by looking at a chart? Would you be interested to know? Yes. Since I discovered the 4 pillars, my trading career changed, and I became determined to succeed in this business no matter what. This is what happened. I realized one important factor. If I was to succeed in this business, I had to keep it as simple as possible. So now I'm going to skip the fluff. I'm here to tell you right now that you need to know 4 things in order to be a consistently profitable trader. Without one of them, you're just not going to be successful, okay? My hope is that you get closer to your trading goals. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you the 4 pillars. I'm going to list the 4 pillars, then I'm going to explain each pillar in more details, okay? So pillar number 1 is trading strategy with an edge. You need to have a trading strategy with an edge. Pillar number 2, you need proper risk management. You need to have proper risk management. Only use 1 to 5% of your trading capital per trade. Pillar number 3, consistency. You need to be consistent with your trading strategy, at least 100 trades. Take advantage of the law of the large numbers. I'm going to explain that in more details. And pillar number 4 is psychology. You need psychology, or otherwise known as discipline, when you hit the inevitable losses. Okay? So you need these 4 pillars together in order to become a professional, successful trader. So here's the 4 pillars to profitable trading again: strategy with an edge, proper risk management, 1 to 5%, consistency, law of large numbers, 100 trades, and psychology, which means stick to the plan when you hit the inevitable losses. Okay. So now let me walk you through the following different scenarios to understand the importance of the 4 pillars working together. So scenario number 1 is the importance of a winning strategy with an edge. Let's say I give you the best risk management, okay? You are consistent with your trades and you have the best psychology in the world. Do you think that you can be a consistently profitable trader in the long run? The answer is no. Let's walk you through a simple example. Let's say you are going to a casino and you're going to gamble, right? You have the best risk management, you are consistent, and you have the best psychology. Do you think that you can make money from the casino in the long run? No. Why? Well, that's because the casino clearly has an edge over you. You don't have an edge over the casino, so you can have the best risk management, you can be consistent, you can have the best psychology or discipline, but you are still going to lose to the casino. Same thing with trading. If you have the best risk management, you are being consistent with your trades, and you have the best psychology, you'll end up losing. Why? Because you don't have a winning trading strategy with an edge. You need to have a winning strategy with an edge to be profitable on the long term. To put it simply, an edge is a positive expectancy whereby if you keep doing the same thing many times, you will come out ahead or in profits. Okay, so positive expectancy equals probability of win times the average of win minus probability of loss times the average of loss. Okay? So now let's talk about scenario number 2 with the importance of using proper risk management. Now let's say you have a winning strategy, which is pillar number 1, and you are being consistent with your strategy, pillar number 3, and you have the right psychology, pillar number 4, but you don't have a proper risk management, which is pillar number 2. Imagine you want to go bigger, right? Because you want to make money fast, and then you encounter a series of trade looking like this: loss, 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 then win, 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 and win. You have a trading system that wins 50% of the time with a 1 to risk reward, and you have a hypothetical outcome of 4 losses than 4 winnings. Okay, so it's a profitable system, right? It depends. Let's say if you risk 30% of your equity, you would blow up you'd blow up your account by the 4th trade. Okay, as you can see here, minus 30, minus 30, minus 30, minus 30 equals minus 120%. Your trading account is wiped. All right? But if you risk 1% of your equity, you'd have a gain of 4%. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, plus 2, plus 2, plus 2, plus 2 equals 4%. Having a winning system without proper risk management isn't going to get you anywhere. You need a winning system with proper risk management. Now you can see the importance of the risk management. Okay? Only use 1 to 5% of your trading account per trade. Okay, so we have winning strategy plus consistency plus psychology are not enough. Clearly by now you should understand it. Without proper risk management, you're not going to go very far either, right? If you risk 1% of your equity, you'd have a gain of 4%. Okay, so here's a table explaining the percentage of loss of capital and the percentage of gain required to recover the loss, okay? So if you risk 10% of your capital, you're required to recover 11.11%. If you risk 20%, you're required to recover 25%. If you risk 30%, you need to recover 42.85%. 40%, 66.66%. 50%, you need to recover 100%. 60% lost capital, you need to recover 150%. 70%, you need to recover 233%. 80% lost capital, you need to recover 400%. 90% loss of capital, you need to recover 900%. And if you, of course, lose 100%, you're broke. Okay, that's why it's very important, very crucial to control your risk management. Okay. Now let's talk about scenario number 3, which is the importance of consistency and the law of large numbers. This is very, very important, guys. Now let's say you have a winning trading strategy and proper risk management. Is this enough to become a profitable trader? Chances are you will make money in the short term. However, what will happen when the drawdown comes? When you start having a series of losses, you're going to abandon that trading strategy altogether and jump into a new strategy and stop being consistent because you start doubting yourself and think it was just luck. Okay, that's mostly what will happen with most of the traders. Okay, so you start to find something else, so you hop onto another trading strategy and you start the entire cycle all over again, and you are forever trapped in this cycle. So winning trading strategy with an edge plus risk management are not enough. You need to be consistent with your trades and let the law of large numbers to work in your favor. An example is the casino business, where the house has a few percentage points advantage over the player, which is called an edge. The house cannot guarantee it will win the next hand, but it is certain that it will win over the long run. This is why you see year after year casinos are very profitable despite not knowing whether they will win the next hand. Why? Because they take advantage of the law of large numbers. By having an edge, you also need the law of large numbers to work for your edge to work out. Okay, having an edge doesn't guarantee you will be profitable in the short term, but it guarantees that you will come out ahead over the long term. This is why casinos are profitable every year, because they play thousands, if not millions of hands with an edge over the players. This goes the same for trading. If you have an edge in the markets, you too need to allow the law of large number to work in your favor to be profitable, at least 100 trades. Okay, this is very important, guys. Here's an example of 100 trades executed with a starting capital of $1,000, with a trading strategy that wins 60% of the time, with a 1 to 2 risk reward and 5% risk management. Okay, as you can see here, we have the target return is 200%, the loss limit is 100%. That's a 1 to 2 to 1 risk reward. We have probability of loss set at 50%. We have starting amount at $1,000, and invested per trade is 5%. As you can see here, the result summary of 100 trades. Okay, we have 60% of winning trades, and we have 40 losses. Okay, we started with $1,000, and we always use only 5% of our trading capital. Okay, and after 100 trades, see what happens. We end up profiting with the ending amount of $39,130. Okay, this is very, very important for you guys to grasp, because you need a winning trading strategy, proper risk management. Here we're using 5%. Remember, you can use from 1 to 5%, and we are consistent with our trades, of course, given that we use the same strategy for 100 trades. Okay. Disclaimer: results are not typical. This is just an example to show you what can be done with a winning strategy with an edge, plus proper risk management, plus consistency, 100 trades, plus the right psychology. Okay? So instead of trying to find something else or jump onto another trading strategy and start the entire cycle all over again and forever being trapped in this cycle, you just need to be consistent with your trades. Okay? A winning trading strategy plus risk management are not enough. Which leads us to scenario number 4, which is the importance of having the right psychology. Okay, so now let's say you have a winning strategy with an edge, proper risk management, and you are consistent with your trades. What else is missing? Of course, you're missing the right psychology. People may learn the right trading strategy, they may have the right risk management, but they still can't make money. Why? Because the majority of your success is your ability to produce consistent profits, which you get from proper psychology. This is very, very important, guys. Psychology refers to your psychological discipline to follow the same trading system consistently with no deviation, and that's one of the most difficult things that people are not able to do. Believe me, this is easier said than done. I tried it myself, because your mind will play tricks on you to try another trading strategy or try something else, and you will deviate from the plan, and that's when you get stuck on the cycle. Unless you have the right mental training or the right mental skills, you won't succeed with trading. Okay, so what happens to most people when they get 5 or 6 or 7 losing trades in a row? Okay, so let's say you're using strategy, and then you're getting 5, 6, 7 losing trades in a row. That's right, they freak out, they get upset, and that's when they start to intervene in the trading system. They begin to make these mistakes. Okay, they either take unplanned trades, over leverage their risk. So instead of using being consistent and sticking to 1 to 5%, they use, for example, 30 or 40% in order to recoup their losses. They jump to a different trading strategy. They overtrade, which I call revenge trading. They remove their stop loss altogether. They begin to take profits early. They begin to abandon a trading strategy, and they use another trading system, and the list goes on and on with bad decisions. Okay? That's how most people will never become successful as traders, because of their inability to manage their emotions in following the trading strategy. Okay, this is really key, guys. If you learned something from this video, you need to understand that you need to be consistent and you need to manage your emotions when following the your trading strategy. Okay? It's only the outcome of a larger statistical set, which means over 50 to 100 trades, that result in consistent and predictable profits. Okay, like the example I showed you, where you started with $1,000 and you end up with a $39,000 amount. Okay, that's you need to follow the same strategy over 100 trades. Okay, so at the micro level, the outcome is random and unpredictable, but at the macro level, in other words, over 50 to 100 trades, the outcome is predictable when we have a statistical edge. Okay, so we are back to trading like a casino. The casino knows that at the end of the year they will always make money. When a casino plays, they have no idea which hand will win and which hand will lose. They keep following the strategy with an edge, because in the end they always make money, period. Okay, so now let's talk about how the winning and losing traders respond differently to losing streaks. Okay, remember, it's not what happens, it's how you choose to respond to it. So when we get a losing streak of losses, which will happen, most traders lose confidence in that system, or they blame themselves and their luck. Something is wrong with me, I've got bad luck. Okay, struggling traders want to avoid losses. Pro traders accept losses as being part of the game. It's the cost of doing business. So what do pro traders do when they face losing traders? Okay, I want you to think of it like cost of doing business. In any business, there is cost, there is income, and you end up with profit. Okay, so the losing streaks is the cost of doing business. Now let's talk about what pro traders do when they face losing trades. Okay, winning traders, when they go through the inevitable losing streaks, they accept that it's part of the game and they have confidence in their trading systems, which is positive expectancy. So as a result, they can keep executing trade setups consistently. Okay, they have faith and they believe in their trading strategy. So to summarize, the 4 pillars to profitable trading are: 1, you've got to have a good trading system plan strategy with an edge that fits your personality. 2, you got to have a proper risk management, only use 1 to 5% size your positions. 3, you got to be consistent with your trades, even with your losing trades, at least 100 trades. Okay, look at it as a group of trades, not just one trade. And 4, you got to have the right psychology and react to losses as a part of the game, not being affected emotionally, and don't change your rules. Okay, it's not your fault. Okay, you've been lied to, misled, and taken advantage of. If you just focus on only implementing the 4 pillars, you will become a successful trader, period. If you do them right, might as well model what's working, right? See, the number 1 secret to success is to follow what successful people are doing and model it. Success leaves clues. If you have all these 4 pillars, you will be a profitable trader, and I hope I've shared to you something useful in this video tutorial. The only thing I know, okay, I want you to remember this. The only thing I know is to execute my trade with an edge, manage my risk, be consistent with my trades, and I have the right psychology when I hit the inevitable losses, because that's what trading is all about. Okay? So execute my trade with an edge, manage my risk, be consistent with my trades, and have the right psychology when I hit the inevitable losses. We let the market do its thing. That's all we can do. Be consistent with the system, trust the system, and let the market do its thing. I discovered a winning strategy with an edge, and now you're probably wondering if it's profitable, right? Since discovering the simple strategy and applying it consistently to my trading, I was finally getting consistent profitable trades. A strategy that once taught reveals high probability major moves in the market, and if you want to learn that strategy, here's the good news. Free one-on-one strategy call. That's right, I'm offering free one-on-one strategy calls for a limited number of people. Okay, I'll show you my winning strategy with an edge, the trade setups, entries, where I put my stop losses, etc. Here's how it will work. First, we get on the phone one-on-one and go over your challenges. Okay, I take a look at what you've got, what you're doing, and what you want to achieve going forward. Once we have those raw materials, I help you come up with a strategic plan of action to immediately increase your trading profits dramatically. Okay, there are a number of ways I might do this for you. For example, I might show you a winning strategy that helps you profit 2 to 1, how to manage your risk properly, how to find successful trading setups, how to choose your entries, your stop loss, etc. And like I said, there is no charge for this. So why would I offer it? 2 reasons. First of all, I enjoy it. This type of thing is what I do best, and it makes me very, very happy to see someone achieve financial success and all that comes with it as a result of the help I give them. Second of all, it's how I attract top-level clients. Here's how that works. Assuming you are happy and you want me to crank out these types of plans for you all the time, you'll probably want to continue working together long-term so I can help you implement them, right? By now you know that strategy alone is not going to help you make consistent profits. You need the 4 pillars to work together. You need a winning strategy, proper risk management, consistency, and psychology, guys, okay? And in order to make sure you don't deviate from the system, you need a coach to hold you accountable and help you keep going forward when you hit the inevitable roadblock. Okay? Assuming you're happy and you want me to help you keep getting consistent results like these, you'll probably want to continue working together long term so I can help you implement them. If this is the case, I might invite you to become a consulting client and join my Trading Profit Formula coaching program. Here's what you get when you join my Trading Profit Formula coaching program. 8-week training models, done for you trading setups. This is valuable, guys. Okay, all you gotta do is copy and paste the trading setups that I figure out. It took me years to figure this out, and then you just make profitable trades. Proven different winning strategies, how to use proper risk management, a coach to hold you accountable and help you being consistent with your strategy for your 100 trades, how to use proper psychology and keep going forward and trust the system when you hit the inevitable losses. Here's what it will do for you. First, you're going to become a pro trader. Two, you're going to have the confidence in your ability to produce profitable trades consistently, and this is key. Three, remove all confusion and get clarity and peace of mind that comes from trusting in the system. Okay, if we keep working together over the next 12 months, I'm confident I can double your entire revenue at minimum. So you'll see the value by the time we hang up the phone without ever spending a dime. And look, if you don't want to become a client, don't worry about it, okay? You won't get any sales pitch or pressure from me of any kind ever. In fact, here's my big ass promise to you. You find our conversation to be incredibly valuable, or I'll give you a $299 valued indicator immediately to compensate you for your time. Alright, so now obviously this is an amazing offer which you'll probably never see from any other trading expert in the world. Think about it. I'm personally generating a profit plan for you upfront for free and then letting you pay me later if and only if you decide to work together long term. Plus, I'm taking it one bold step further by guaranteeing you'll find this free plan immediately valuable, or I'll give you a $299 valued indicator immediately just for wasting your time. Okay? Just tell me and it's yours. No questions asked. Who else would do that? Nobody. I checked. But I'm happy to put it on the line like this because my consulting clients always get great results. Period. My stuff works, and I know that if we work together, you will make money. Anyway, as you can imagine, I'll get a lot of interest from this offer, and that's why I need you to read this next part carefully. This is not for everybody. Here's who I can help. I'm very picky about who I'll speak with, and I've got a strict but reasonable set of criteria that needs to be met in order for us to proceed. Here it is. 1. You have to be dedicated and committed to reach your goals. This offer is for serious people. If you like to kick tires or sign up for things and not follow through, this is not for you. Maintaining a 100% client success rate is very important to me. Please be someone who doesn't mess around and is serious about results. 2. You must be an action taker who follows directions. That means you're coachable, decisive, and resourceful. Don't worry, we won't ask you to do anything weird. After all, if you don't actually implement the stuff I give you, neither one of us will make money. That's it. Those are all my requirements. If you meet both of those requirements, we're good. Here's what I want you to do next. If you meet the criteria and would like to talk to me personally about getting you incredible results, then I will happily set aside some time for you. Here's how the process works. First, you'll need to fill an application. Don't worry, it's short, simple, and inobtrusive. I just need to know your goals, your challenges, get an idea of what you want to accomplish, and so forth. Then you'll be directed to the booking page where you can grab whatever appointment time is available and works for you. That's it. The initial call will go 30 to 60 minutes, and it will be the best time you have ever spent working on your trading business. Here's what it will happen after that. First, below this video, an application should appear by now. If not, go to tradingprofitformula.com/apply, but scroll down this video and you'll find it, okay? 2, fill out the brief application questionnaire. 3, schedule a 30-minute phone call with me or a member of my staff. 4, we review your answers to the questionnaire. If you look like a potentially good fit, we will confirm the 30-minute call. If it doesn't look like we are a good fit, we won't waste your time by doing a strategy call. We'll immediately send you some free materials you can use right away. 5, attend the 30-minute call. I show you the strategy, we discuss your application and ask any questions you might have. If you want to become a client after that, great, and if not, no pressure whatsoever, okay? Warning, time is a factor. Do this fast to secure a spot for the first 15 people. This opportunity is extremely limited because of the intense one-on-one time needed in order to provide you with results, okay? Therefore, it is physically impossible for me to work with more than a handful of people, so it is first come, first served. Also, you should realize there is a very large demand for personal one-on-one help from me, and what I'm offering to you is unprecedented. So, with that said, know that the window of opportunity won't be open long. If you feel like this is right for you, leave your application and let's talk. choice, you really have two choices right now. Option one, you do nothing. Nothing changes. You continue getting the same income you're getting right now. You continue settling for an average lifestyle, even though you're always imagining what it would be like to have the financial and time freedom to do whatever you want with the people you love. But you miss this chance pass by helplessly, and you continue being confused about your trading career. Okay? Option two, you get on this today and you get access to everything you need. You get access to the Trading Profit Formula Coaching Program, get access to done-for-you trading setups, the 4 pillars, a dedicated coach to hold you accountable and help you succeed, bonuses, and much, much more. And most importantly, confidence in your ability to produce consistent, profitable trades on the long run. Guarantee, of course, you are always covered by my awesome guarantee, which goes like this. You love this or you get it free. So here's the deal. Apply for the strategy call, attend the strategy call, and then enroll and take the class. I mean, really take the class, get as much out of it as you can. Once it's over, ask yourself this simple question: was this worth it? If your answer isn't a resounding hell yes, then let me know and I will refund you, okay? So you literally have nothing to lose. All the risk is on me, and I'm totally cool with that. That's how confident I am that this program will help you tremendously improve your results if you implement and take action fast, okay? So you're covered by 100% satisfaction guarantee, all right? So here's what I want you to do next. First, I want you to make a decision to become a profitable trader. 2, fill out the application below. Book a session now. Application is below this video, or just go to tradingprofitformula.com/apply. Spaces are limited. Sign up now. Okay, thank you so much for sticking with me and watching this video tutorial. I hope you've learned a lot and you've got a lot of value. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you in the strategy session. Goodbye. Thank you.